YouTube. Those of you who know me will know that I love doing tag videos. I think they're just one of the funnest things ever. So today I'm here to do the 50 random questions tag. So let's go ahead and get started. First question, where were you 3 hours ago? I was probably on my bed with my computer watching last night's episode of How I Met Your Mother online. Second question, who are you in love with? I'd have to say probably like Taylor Swift. Her new song came out last night, Begin Again. I don't know if you guys have heard it, but it's pretty good. And We Are Never Ever Getting Back Together. With those two songs, yeah, I'd have to say probably Tay Tay. No homo. Third question, have you ever eaten a crayon? Not to my recollection, but I'm sure I have. I was a crazy kid. I'm an only child, so who knows what I did. Who knows? Fourth question, is there anything pink within 10 feet of you? Yes, my blanket right here is huge and ginormous, and it's on one side it's black with the words, but then on, where's the other side? The other side it is hot pink. This was a birthday gift from my mom this year. She had this blanket made for me because I said I wanted one. Next question, when was the last time you went to the mall? I went on Saturday, actually. It's funny because I hardly ever go to the mall, but I've been twice in the last week and a half. I went to Bath & Body Works and got candles, and you can see what candles I got in my last video. Next question, are you wearing socks right now? No, I am not, because I am wearing shorts and a t-shirt, and I was wearing flip-flops when I went out, because it is fracking hot today. And I live in Newfoundland, it's never hot here, and it's almost October, and it's so warm. I don't know what's going on, it's freaking me out. Next question, does your family have a car worth over $2,000? Sure, my car is not. My car is really old, and I bought it for $1,500, so definitely not worth over $2,000. But yeah, I'd say my mom's car is probably worth over $2,000. I don't know. My mom lives not where I live, so it doesn't really affect me. Next question, when was the last time you drove out of town? I don't know. Drove out of town? I don't really go anywhere on the island. When I leave this city, it's by aeroplane to go to other parts of the country or something. I don't really drive out of St. John's. Plus, I don't even know. That's a really hard question. I have no idea. Next question, have you been to the movies in the last 5 days? I haven't. I actually don't remember the last time I went to the movies. It was beginning of July. I saw Magic Mike before, a couple days before my friend's wedding. Yeah, I think that was the last movie I saw. Next question, are you hot? Well, I just told you that the temperature here is ridiculously warm for this time of year. So yeah, I'm pretty warm. I got my fan going and my window is open, and it is just a warm town in here. Next question, what was the last thing you had to drink? I had a sip of Coca-Cola a few minutes ago. Next question, what are you wearing right now? I am wearing denim shorts and this green t-shirt and a pink tank top underneath, and that is what I am wearing. Next question, do you wash your car or let the car wash do it? I let the rain do it. I don't think I've ever taken my car to a car wash, nor have I ever washed my car myself. I don't see my car very often because it's at my mom's house, and I don't go to my mom's house very often, like Christmas and a couple weeks at the beginning of the summer. So I've never paid to have my car washed, nor have I done it myself. I just kind of let the rain do it. I'm cheap. Next question, last food that you ate. I had a couple rice cakes with some cheese for lunch a few hours ago. I think that's all I've had to eat today. Next question, where were you last week at this time? Last Tuesday. I don't have class on Tuesday, so I was home, and I was being super productive last Tuesday. I did laundry, I cleaned my house. I was home though, I was here at my house. Being super productive, but I was here. Next question, have you bought any clothing items in the last week? I have not. I haven't bought any clothes in a while, actually. I don't remember the last time I bought new clothes. Probably sometime during the summer, I guess. I don't remember. Next question, when is the last time you ran? I don't know. A couple weeks ago? I'm not really a runner. That's not my preferred form of cardiovascular activity. I'm all about the elliptical. I want to start running though. I used to run in high school, not like competitively, but just like to run. I'm actually doing the CIBC Run for the Cure on Sunday. It's a 5K to raise money for breast cancer. I'm doing that. I'm not gonna run the whole thing, but I'm gonna do it. Yay! Next question. What's the last sporting event you watched? On the Monday of Labor Day weekend, I went and saw a Blue Jays game with my mom and my godmother. And it was so much fun. Next question. What is your favorite animal? All of the animals. I really like dogs. Like, that's my favorite, like, pet animal. I've had dogs my whole life. My favorite, like, non-pets. I really like dolphins. And I really like sea lions. I've had encounters with both of those. Like, I'm not just like, oh, I like them. Like, I've hugged both of them and that kind of stuff. And I really like monkeys. I feel like I could be a monkey, except I couldn't. Yeah. I'd say those are my favorite animals. Next question. Your dream vacation. This is really hard for me because part of me, like the really like relaxed, chill, kind of almost lazy part of me loves to just like lie on a beach or lie by a pool for a week and just like be totally relaxed and do nothing. And I've done those vacations, but then part of me loves to like explore and see new things and go to new places and do that kind of stuff. So like maybe like half of the vacation relax and half of the vacation like exploring and trying new things. Next question. Last person's house you were in. I have not spent time in other people's houses recently. I'd have to say a couple weeks ago I was at my friends Sarah and Lindsay and Courtney for Lindsay's birthday party. That was a couple weeks ago though, and I think that was the last time I was in a house other than I'm in my house right now. I suppose I live with 4 other people, so it's their house too. But I live here as well. Something like that. Next question. Worst injury you've ever had? I've been really lucky. I've never broken any bones or needed any stitches. Mind you, I've had 9 surgeries in my life, so 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. I don't know. I remember when I was like 8, 9, 10, I was at my cottage and we had like a raft, that like a floating dock, and it was pretty high up. Like you had to climb up a pretty big ladder to get onto it. And I used to love my mom would swim towards the raft and I would jump off the raft and cannonball her and splash her. And I remember one time, and like my aunts and uncles, my aunt and uncle and cousins, and like my grandma was there, and I was like backing up on the dock so I could like run a little bit. And it wasn't like a super wide dock or raft, but I was backing up on the raft so that I could run and cannonball my mom, and I wasn't paying attention and I fell off the back and I scraped my whole shin on one leg. But I didn't go to a doctor. I didn't need stitches, and like there's no scar or anything. Maybe it was way worse in my memory than it was in real life. I've been really lucky though. Yeah, I've never broken any bones or had anything serious like that happen to me. Next question. Have you been in love? Only with food. I'm a nutrition major, don't judge me. Next question. Do you miss anyone right now? So many people. My life involves me spending a lot of time with people who don't live where I live. That was the most vague answer I could have given. All of my family, like my mom and my aunts and my uncles and my cousins and all of that, live in Ontario. And then I work at a camp in Nova Scotia, and a lot of people that I work with there live not in Newfoundland, which is where I live for 8 months of the year. So there's a lot of people. My family and my camp friends are probably the people that I miss the most right now because they are very, very far away from me. Sadness. Next question. Last play that you saw. That's one thing I miss about living in Toronto is live theater. I used to go see a lot of plays when I was younger with my mom, and now I don't. When she was here in April though, after exams, her and I went and saw a play called The Drowning Girls, just a local play here in St. John's. It was really good. I don't think I've seen one since then. It was really good though. So that was the one that I saw. Next question. What is your secret weapon to lure in the opposite sex? My sense of humor. Because I'm so funny. Next question. What are your plans for tonight? I'm going to finish this and edit and upload. And then I'm going to make some din-dins, finish doing laundry, and then make din-dins. And then I got some friends coming over for a Bible study tonight. Next question. Who's the last person who sent you a MySpace message or comment? Oh my goodness, is it 2006 again? Next question. Next trip you are going to take? Probably I will be flying to Toronto for Christmas break. I don't anticipate any other trips between now and then because I'm in school and can't take time off unless I go away for a weekend, but I work Fridays and Saturdays, so that's probably not going to happen. So it'll probably be Toronto for Christmas break. Next question. Ever go to camp? Hi, have we met? Yeah, I started going to overnight camps when I was 6. I went every summer as a camper until I was 15. When I was 16, I did a counselor and training program, and then I worked at a camp every summer. Since then, my life is camp. That's what I want to do. Thank you. You're welcome. Next question. Were you an honor roll student in school? In like middle school, I was in French immersion, and I struggled a little, so I wasn't. I was like really close. And then in high school, in like grade 9 and 10, I totally was. And then I think I was in grade 11, maybe not in grade 12. Grade 12 was a hard year for me. I didn't think I was going to get into university, to be honest. Next question. What do you want to know about the future? I don't know. I like not knowing. Sometimes I'm like, I wish I could just know everything. Like, know who I'm going to marry, know where I'm going to live, know what my job is going to be, how many kids I'm going to have, what their names are going to be, when I'm going to die. But then I'm like, that ruins the whole point of life. I don't want to know. I like not knowing. We'll see. Next question. Are you wearing any perfume or cologne? I am not at the moment because I wasn't only planning on leaving my house today, so I didn't put any on. Next question. Are you due sometime this year for a doctor's visit? I don't think so. Probably. I don't know. I go to the doctor whenever I need to, and it's not usually that often. So I don't think so. Next question. Where is your best friend? She is at the University of Guelph, and that is a very, very far away distance from here, and I miss her a whole lot. And she texted me last night. I got it in the middle of the night, and I should text her back. Note to self. Next question. How is your best friend? Well, she's missing me because she texted me in the middle of the night. Next question. Do you have a tan? I do. You want to see my tan lines? Okay, this is my watch that I wear. I usually I wear it during the summer because I need to know what time it is at camp, and then I just like knowing what time it is, so I wear it all year round. But look at that watch tan. Look at that. Like, and it's been almost 4 weeks since camp was over, and I still have that. It's ridiculous. This doesn't ever really go away. Even during this, like, dead of winter, it's still kind of there. And I have like an overall tan, but that's like the most, where you can see it the most. My tan lines. Ooh. Next question. What are you listening to right now? The sound of my own voice and the wind from my open window because it's hot in here. Next question. Do you collect anything? Broken hearts. Just kidding. I don't collect anything. I have a large number of Beanie Babies at my mom's house from when I was younger that I really should try to sell on eBay. I really should. But yeah, I don't really know. I don't collect anything. Nothing in particular. Next question. Who is the biggest gossiper you know? Answering that question would make me the biggest gossiper. So I'd have to say Gossip Girl. Next question. Last time you got stopped by a cop or pulled over? I've never, ever been pulled over by a cop while I was driving. Ever. And I take great pride in that fact. The last time I was in a car that got stopped by a cop, that rhymed, was probably last Christmas, coming back from a Christmas party at my aunt's house. In Toronto, they do something called a ride program where there's just at random spots on random roads, there's cops, and they stop everyone to like see if anyone has been drinking, and it's a anti-drunk driving campaign, and they just stop everyone. So I've been stopped in a couple of those, but not while I was driving. Next question. Have you ever drank your soda from a straw? When I go to restaurants, I do. When I'm at home, I usually don't, but then I heard somewhere that like the carbonation in soda is really bad for your teeth, and if you use a straw, it just like avoids your teeth altogether. It goes right to the back of your throat. So I've started using a straw whenever I remember to. Next question. What does your last text message say? I don't need to get my phone because I remember I texted my mom asking her what I should text to my dad. Oh, she told me to send my dad a message and then I forgot what I was supposed to say. And I tried calling her and she didn't answer, so I just texted her. I don't think she's texted back yet and that makes me sad. Next question, do you like hot sauce? I really don't. I'm not a big fan of spicy things. I'm really, really not. Makes me sad. Next question, last time you took a shower? About 2 hours ago. Next question, do you need to do laundry? No, because I have laundry in the washing machine as we speak. This is the ball, this is me, I'm on the ball. Next question, what is your heritage? My mom's side of the family is Irish, and my dad's is English. That's why my name Shauna is a very Irish name, and my last name is Baker, which is a very English name. My parents were not very creative. Next question, are you someone's best friend? Yes, I think I am. I'm everyone's best friend. I'm definitely someone's best friend. Next question, are you rich? Heck to the no. I'm a university student who doesn't have any student loans and is paying her own way through university with a little bit of help from my parents. I am not rich, and I work at camp in the summer. I am not rich by any means. Next question, what were you doing at 12 a.m. last night? I was lying in bed reading, and I should have been asleep, but I really wanted to finish my book, so I was still awake reading. So that was the 50 random questions tag. I will leave all the questions down in the description, and if you guys want to answer them, you can either leave your answers as a video response, or if you don't make videos, you can leave your answers in the comments. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later.